Tableau Specialist Certification Actual Exam. Question 1. Which of the following describes a dimension in Tableau? Option A. A field containing numeric quantitative values. Option B. A field used to categorize or segment data, typically qualitative. Option C. A field that is always aggregated by default. Option D. A field that always creates an axis. The correct answer is option B. A field used to categorize or segment data, typically qualitative. Dimensions are qualitative fields, like name or region, used to group data. Measures are quantitative fields that can be measured. Question 2. What color is used to represent continuous fields in Tableau? Option A, blue. Option B, green. Option C, red. Option D, orange. The correct answer is option B, green. Green represents continuous fields, infinite range, while blue represents discrete fields, distinct values. Question 3. What is the primary difference between a.twb and a.twbx file? Option A. TWBX contains the data, .twb does not. Option B. TWB is faster. Option C. TWBX is only for web use. Option D. TWB contains the dashboard images. The correct answer is option A. TWBX contains the data, .twb does not. A Tableau workbook, .twb, is XML-based and stores instructions, while a packaged workbook, .twbx, includes the local data files. Question 4. Which of the following is an aggregation in Tableau? Option A, group. Option B, set. Option C, average. Option D, hierarchy. The correct answer is option C, average. Aggregations like sum, average, median, and count are used to summarize numeric data. Question 5. When you drag a discrete field to the rows or columns shelf, what is created in the view? Option A, an axis. Option B, a header. Option C, a trend line. Option D, a scatter plot. The correct answer is option B, a header. Discrete fields, blue, create headers in a view, whereas continuous fields, green, create an axis. Question 6. What is the purpose of a context filter in Tableau? Option A, to make the dashboard look better. Option B, to change the color of the marks. Option C, to improve performance and create a dependent numerical or top-end filter. Option D, to filter multiple data sources at once. The correct answer is option C, to improve performance and create a dependent numerical or top-end filter. Context filters are processed before standard filters, allowing you to improve performance and influence top-end results. Question 7. Which tool is used to combine two tables based on a common field and exists as a noodle in the Data Source tab? Option A, join. Option B, union. Option C, relationship. Option D, blend. The correct answer is option C, relationship. Relationships are the default, smart, way to combine data in Tableau, maintaining the native level of detail of each table. Question 8. What happens to the visualization when you change a measure from sum to average? Option A. The axis changes to reflect the mean value of the data points. Option B. The colors change to green. Option C. The headers are removed. Option D. The data is deleted. The correct answer is option A. The axis changes to reflect the mean value of the data points. Changing the aggregation type changes how the underlying data is calculated and displayed on the axis. Question 9. Which file type stores data as a high-performance compressed columnar format in Tableau? Option A, TWB. Option B, TDS. Option C, Hyper. Option D, TMS. The correct answer is option C, Hyper. .Hyper is the high-performance data engine format that replaced the older .TED format. Question 10. A union is used to: Option A, combine tables by adding more columns. Option B, combine tables by appending rows from one table to another. Option C, filter the data. Option D, create a hierarchy. The correct answer is option B, combine tables by appending rows from one table to another. Unions stack data, while joins/relationships connect data side by side. Question 11. Which of the following creates a hierarchy in Tableau? Option A, combining two measures. Option B, dragging one dimension on top of another in the data pane. Option C, using a context filter. Option D, creating a set. The correct answer is option B, dragging one dimension on top of another in the data pane. Hierarchies, like country, state, city, are created by nesting dimensions to allow for drilling down. Question 12. What is the default aggregation for a measure in Tableau? Option A, average. Option B, count. Option C, sum. Option D, median. The correct answer is option C, sum. Tableau automatically sums measures when they are brought into a view unless otherwise specified. Question 13. How do you create a dual-axis chart? Option A, drag two measures to the same shelf and select dual axis. Option B, use a context filter. Option C, change the mark type to pi. Option D, right-click a dimension. The correct answer is option A, drag two measures to the same shelf and select dual axis. Dual-axis charts allow you to compare two measures with different scales in a single view. Question 14. What is the purpose of a set in Tableau? Option A, to create a new data source. Option B, to define a subset of data based on certain conditions or manual selection. Option C, to sort the data alphabetically. Option D, to change the font size. The correct answer is option B, to define a subset of data based on certain conditions or manual selection. Sets are custom fields that group members of a dimension into in or out categories. Question 15. Which of the following is a Boolean data type? Option A, text. Option B, integer. Option C, true/false. Option D, date. The correct answer is option C, true/false. Boolean fields contain only two possible values, true or false. Question 16. In a live connection, what happens when the underlying data source is updated? Option A, Tableau updates the view in real time or upon manual refresh. Option B, nothing happens until you create an extract. Option C, the workbook is deleted. Option D, the colors change to blue. The correct answer is option A, Tableau updates the view in real time or upon manual refresh. Live connections maintain a direct link to the database and query the source for every action. Question 17. What is the primary benefit of using a data extract? Hyper? Option A, it is more expensive. Option B, it allows for offline analysis and improves performance with large datasets. Option C, it only works with Excel. Option D, it prevents users from using filters. The correct answer is option B, it allows for offline analysis and improves performance with large datasets. Extracts are snapshots of data optimized for fast querying and portability. Question 18. Which dashboard object allows you to place multiple sheets into a single container that can be moved as a unit? Option A, tiled object. Option B, floating object. Option C, layout container, horizontal/vertical. Option D, text box. The correct answer is option C, layout container, horizontal/vertical. Layout containers help organize dashboard elements and ensure consistent spacing. Question 19. What is the analytics pane used for? Option A, managing data connections. Option B, adding reference lines, trend lines, and box plots. Option C, changing the theme of the dashboard. Option D, viewing raw data rows. The correct answer is option B, adding reference lines, trend lines, and box plots. The analytics pane provides drag-and-drop statistical modeling features. Question 20. Which type of chart is best for showing the relationship between two measures? Option A, bar chart. Option B, pie chart. Option C, scatter plot. Option D, Gantt chart. The correct answer is option C, scatter plot. Scatter plots use two axes to show how two measures, like sales and profit, correlate. Question 21. What does the Z2A icon on a shelf indicate? Option A, the data is grouped. Option B, the data is sorted in descending order. Option C, the data is filtered. Option D, the data is a string. The correct answer is option B, the data is sorted in descending order. Sorting helps organize data to find high or low performers quickly. Question 22. What is a measure name in Tableau? Option A, the name of a specific measure. Option B, a generated field that acts as a header for multiple measures in a view. Option C, a type of filter. Option D, a data source. The correct answer is option B, a generated field that acts as a header for multiple measures in a view. Measure names and measure values are generated by Tableau to allow you to compare multiple measures on one chart. Question 23. Which of the following is not a data type in Tableau? Option A, geographic string. Option B, image file. Option C, date and time. Option D, decimal number. The correct answer is option B, image file. While Tableau can display shapes, image file is not a standard data type for a field. Question 24. What is the tooltip? Option A, a way to fix the computer. Option B, a pop-up that appears when you hover over a mark providing additional data. Option C, a type of chart. Option D, a button to save the workbook. The correct answer is option B, a pop-up that appears when you hover over a mark providing additional data. Tooltips are essential for adding context without cluttering the main visualization. Question 25. A discrete date field, blue, will typically show data as option A, a continuous timeline. Option B, specific buckets, like months or years independent of the timeline. Option C, a trend line. Option D, a circle. The correct answer is option B, specific buckets, like months or years independent of the timeline. Discrete dates allow you to compare Januaries across multiple years. Question 26. What is the purpose of the Pages shelf? Option A, to filter data. Option B, to create a sequence of views, animations, through time or categories. Option C, to print the dashboard. Option D, to add more data sources. The correct answer is option B, to create a sequence of views, animations, through time or categories. The Pages shelf allows you to flip through data points like a slideshow. Question 27. How do you group members of a dimension manually? Option A, by using a context filter. Option B, by selecting marks in the view and clicking the Group paperclip icon. Option C, by creating a hierarchy. Option D, by using a calculated field only. The correct answer is option B, by selecting marks in the view and clicking the Group paperclip icon. Grouping is a quick way to combine related members like office supplies and paper. Question 28. Which of the following defines a story in Tableau? Option A, a single chart. Option B, a sequence of visualizations or dashboards that work together to convey information. Option C, a type of data source. Option D, a specific calculation. The correct answer is option B, a sequence of visualizations or dashboards that work together to convey information. Stories use story points to lead a user through a data narrative. Question 29. What is granularity? Option A, the color of the data. Option B, the level of detail in the data or view determined by the dimensions used. Option C, the weight of the workbook. Option D, the number of filters. The correct answer is option B, the level of detail in the data or view determined by the dimensions used. Adding more dimensions increases granularity, more marks, while removing them decreases it. Question 30. Which tool allows you to change a field's data type manually? Option A, the analysis menu. Option B, the data pane or the data source tab. Option C, the tooltip. Option D, the story shelf. The correct answer is option B, the data pane or the data source tab. You can click the data type icon, e.g. hashtag or ABC, to change how Tableau interprets a field. Question 31. What is the Show Me tab used for? Option A, to hide the data. Option B, to provide a list of recommended chart types based on the selected fields. Option C, to show the Help menu. Option D, to save the workbook. The correct answer is option B, to provide a list of recommended chart types based on the selected fields. Show Me highlights valid visualizations based on the dimensions and measures you have selected. Question 32. Which of the following is a predefined geographic role in Tableau? Option A, car brand. Option B, state/province. Option C, employee ID. Option D, product name. The correct answer is option B, state/province. Tableau recognizes standard geographic entities like zip codes, countries, and states for mapping. Question 33. What is binned data usually used for? Option A, creating a pie chart. Option B, creating a histogram to show distribution. Option C, filtering out nulls. Option D, sorting alphabetically. The correct answer is option B, creating a histogram to show distribution. Bins turn a continuous measure into discrete ranges, which is the foundation of a histogram. Question 34. A floating object on a dashboard, option A, is fixed in a specific grid position. Option B, can be placed anywhere on top of other objects. Option C, is automatically resized. Option D, cannot be hidden. The correct answer is option B, can be placed anywhere on top of other objects. Floating objects provide more design flexibility than the rigid, tiled layout. Question 35. What is the function of the detail shelf on the marks card? Option A, to change the color. Option B, to add more dimensions to the view without changing the visual structure, increasing granularity. Option C, to hide data. Option D, to add a background image. The correct answer is option B, to add more dimensions to the view without changing the visual structure, increasing granularity. Adding a dimension to detail breaks the marks into more specific pieces. Question 36. Which function is used to return a value if a condition is true and another if it is false? Option A, sum. Option B, average. Option C, if or IIF. Option D, count. The correct answer is option C, if or IIF. Logical functions like if, then, else are used to create custom calculated fields. Question 37. What is data blending? Option A, combining data from two different tables in the same database. Option B, combining data from two different data sources into a single view. Option C, deleting a data source. Option D, appending rows to a table. The correct answer is option B, combining data from two different data sources into a single view. Blending is used when data is stored in separate databases, e.g. SQL Server and an Excel sheet. Question 38. Which icon represents a string data type? Option A, hashtag. Option B, calendar. Option C, ABC. Option D, globe. The correct answer is option C, ABC. Strings, text, are represented by the ABC icon in the data pane. Question 39. What is the size shelf used for? Option A, changing the font size. Option B, changing the physical size of marks, e.g. thickness of bars or size of circles. Option C, setting the page margins. Option D, changing the file size. The correct answer is option B, changing the physical size of marks, e.g. thickness of bars or size of circles. Size can be constant or driven by a measure to create a proportional symbol map. Question 40. In a bullet graph, what is the primary purpose of the reference line? Option A, to show a trend. Option B, to show a target or goal compared to an actual value. Option C, to divide the chart in half. Option D, to list the categories. The correct answer is option B, to show a target or goal compared to an actual value. Bullet graphs are standard for tracking progress against a specific threshold. Question 41. What does aggregated data mean? Option A, raw row-level data. Option B, data that has been combined into a summary, e.g. sum of sales per region. Option C, deleted data. Option D, a type of join. The correct answer is option B, data that has been combined into a summary, e.g. sum of sales per region. Tableau performs calculations on aggregated data by default. Question 42. Which filter type applies to the entire workbook by default? Option A, context filter. Option B, data source filter. Option C, dimension filter. Option D, measure filter. The correct answer is option B, data source filter. A data source filter restricts the data available to the entire workbook at the very first stage. Question 43. How can you exclude a specific data point from a view? Option A, drag the measure out. Option B, right-click the mark and select Exclude. Option C, use a story point. Option D, change the chart to a bar chart. The correct answer is option B, right-click the mark and select Exclude. Excluding a mark creates an internal filter that removes that specific value from calculations. Question 44. What is the marks card used for? Option A, managing data connections. Option B, controlling the visual properties of the data, color, size, label, detail. Option C, writing SQL code. Option D, saving the workbook. The correct answer is option B, controlling the visual properties of the data, color, size, label, detail. The marks card is the control center for the appearance of your visualization. Question 45. Which of the following is a valid way to rename a field? Option A. Right-click the field in the data pane and select Rename. Option B. Drag the field into the trash. Option C. Double-click the dashboard title. Option D. Delete the data source. The correct answer is option A. Right-click the field in the data pane and select Rename. Renaming allows you to use aliases or more user-friendly names for technical fields. Question 46. What is a calculated field? Option A. A field that exists in the raw Excel file. Option B. A new field created by the user using a formula based on other fields. Option C. A field that counts the number of pages. Option D. A type of filter. The correct answer is option B. A new field created by the user using a formula based on other fields. Calculated fields, e.g., profit, /sales, allow for deep custom analysis. Question 47. Which of the following represents a discrete field color? Option A, green. Option B, blue. Option C, orange. Option D, yellow. The correct answer is option B, blue. Blue fields are discrete, categorized, while green fields are continuous, measured. Question 48. What is the purpose of the Format pane? Option A. To change data connections. Option B. To change the visual appearance of fonts, lines, and shading. Option C. To sort data. Option D. To create a hierarchy. The correct answer is option B. To change the visual appearance of fonts, lines, and shading. Formatting ensures the visualization is professional and easy to read. Question 49. A heat map, highlight table, uses which mark property most effectively? Option A, size. Option B, color, on the color shelf. Option C, shape. Option D, path. The correct answer is option B, color, on the color shelf. Heat maps use color gradients to show relative values across a grid or map. Question 50. Which shelf would you use to create separate small charts for each category in a single view? Option A, rows/columns. Option B, size. Option C, detail. Option D, colors. The correct answer is option A, rows/columns. Dragging a dimension to rows or columns creates a trellis or small multiples view. Question 51. What is a dashboard action? Option A, a way to delete a dashboard. Option B, an interactive element that allows one sheet to filter or highlight another. Option C, a speed test for the computer. Option D, a type of data join. The correct answer is option B, an interactive element that allows one sheet to filter or highlight another. Actions, filter, highlight, URL, make dashboards interactive for the end user. Question 52. Which of the following is a geographic role that Tableau can map? Option A, brand name. Option B, area code. Option C, airport code. Option D, employee name. The correct answer is option C, airport code. Tableau can automatically map airport codes, IATA, along with cities and countries. Question 53. What is the View Data window? Option A, a window that shows the generated SQL. Option B, a window that allows you to see the underlying raw data rows for a mark. Option C, a window to edit the dashboard. Option D, a type of chart. The correct answer is option B, a window that allows you to see the underlying raw data rows for a mark. Right-clicking a mark and selecting View Data allows you to see the specifics behind the aggregation. Question 54. What is an alias in Tableau? Option A, a fake name for a user. Option B, an alternative name for a specific value within a dimension, e.g. New York for New York. Option C, a type of calculation. Option D, a hidden data source. The correct answer is option B, an alternative name for a specific value within a dimension, e.g. New York for New York. Aliases allow you to clean up display names without changing the underlying data source. Question 55. Which mark type is used to create a filled map? Option A, circle. Option B, bar. Option C, map. Option D, Gantt. The correct answer is option C, Map. The map mark type colors the entire area of a geographic boundary. Question 56. What is the data pane? Option A, the main visualization area. Option B, the sidebar on the left that lists all fields organized by dimensions and measures. Option C, the bottom of the screen. Option D, the help menu. The correct answer is option B, the sidebar on the left that lists all fields organized by dimensions and measures. The data pane is where you select the ingredients for your visualization. Question 57. Which of the following allows you to share a workbook while keeping it interactive? Option A, saving as a PDF. Option B, publishing to Tableau Public or Tableau Server/Cloud. Option C, sending a screenshot. Option D, printing it on paper. The correct answer is option B, publishing to Tableau Public or Tableau Server/Cloud. Publishing ensures the data remains dynamic and interactive for other users. Question 58. What is the cross-tab? Option A, a map. Option B, a text-based table showing values in a grid, similar to a pivot table. Option C, a line chart. Option D, a dashboard container. The correct answer is option B, a text-based table showing values in a grid, similar to a pivot table. Cross-tabs are the most basic way to view detailed numeric data. Question 59. Which sort option is dynamic and updates if the data changes? Option A, manual sort. Option B, computed sort, using a field. Option C, alphabetical sort only. Option D, random sort. The correct answer is option B, computed sort, using a field. Computed sorts, e.g. sorting region by sum of sales, ensure the highest performer is always at the top. Question 60. What is the purpose of Tableau Reader? Option A, to create new charts. Option B, a free application that allows users to view and interact with packaged workbooks, .twbx, only. Option C, a tool to clean data. Option D, a type of web browser. The correct answer is option B, a free application that allows users to view and interact with packaged workbooks, .twbx, only. Reader is used for viewing only, it cannot edit or create new visualizations.